my impression from watching this live stream is that I feel like you guys have stuck with Bleach through hard times, to where like Bleach was the
Just a little bit.
Vietnam, bro.
IP, right?
Just a little bit.
Sorry?
Yeah.
War flashback.
War
Right.
flashback.
And then like honestly the Super Eye Patch Wolf video did you guys no favors, obviously. I say you guys. I very much feel like a Bleach fan. I did not feel attacked by that video. But there are more hardcore fans, and I accept that like make Bleach more of their identity.
That's
like,
why, you know.
Right, yeah. Also that. Like I'm a multi-anime channel, so like
Sure.
I don't feel personally attacked there. And I feel like after going through the mud, that now that Bleach things are good, anime's back, we're getting a new video game, you feel like you're owed something. Or at least it's coming across like that. And you're seeing other people walk into this space. They are maybe a little opportunistic because they see like, oh, things are good, let me try to dive into that.
Yeah.
And you see a problem with that. But
to some degree.
why would that be a problem though? Like I get that like even if they are being dishonest, even if they are not true fans, even if they are just in it for the money, at the end of the day, are they not just getting more eyes into Bleach?
Yeah, you know, I for some reason I don't have the answer to that question, even though I usually do. I've always said that my opinions or Imran's is it's always from a personal rather than an objective. You are completely correct. The more eyes, the better, right? But I also have a moral, which I'm pretty sure you would too, right? And that moral is we want good, genuine people to be in the community, not these people that like, you know, just come in, fuck everyone over, and then dip, right? And it's like that's why I'm saying it's a nuance between certain creators, right? I'm just trying to think of someone like who was consistent about it, like besides Eye Patch Wolf.
We can talk. We can use Eye Patch Wolf as the example.
Well, yeah, it's like okay, like you have this big content creator, you know, like his editing's good, his scripting's good, all this sort of stuff. Comes in, fucks everything over, and then pisses off. And it's like, okay, well, cool. Now we got to clean up after your mess, right? And then it's
you
like,
don't
okay,
have to clean.
no, well,
yeah,
you're right. We don't have to, but because there is such a small minority of Bleach content.
Afro, get your ass in here. I see you in the call. There's no, you don't get to just chat. You don't get to.
Or he's just like, yeah, gatekeeping.
You don't get to do that. Get in here.
It
Motherfucker left me.
It's like, bro, the conversation is just going around in circles. Like,
yeah,
it's the same shit, man. Come on.
It's just. I just wanted to get that perspective out there.
I'll switch the
that's
question.
comes across it.
Right? Do you think that any form of gatekeeping is justified?
My bad.
And what form would that be?
Hey man,
I can't speak in absolutes like that, because let's say I don't think any form of gatekeeping is justified, and then someone presents an example that I go, actually that one is okay, you know.
Do you think, you know, we see a rise, and again it's like out of topic, but we see a rise in like anime becoming more mainstream, right? And then with all these new mainstream people, they start dictating what should be and shouldn't be censored, and we call these people tourists.
All right, what's going on YouTube? This ain't one of my normal videos, so I'm not gonna let my regular members see this. But if you are one of my regular members, I do advise you to take a look at this. Now, I watched this video, but I'm about to rewatch it again because I want to get my comments on it. Because this came across my timeline because I was looking. What happened was I was trying to get information on the Bleach game because I downloaded it for PC, and I brought the Ultimate Edition because I'm a Bleach fan, and when I say a fan, I'm a fan. I enjoy the show. I enjoy the filler. I enjoy the anime. I didn't start watching Bleach until sheesh. I didn't start watching Bleach maybe until it had already ended on Adult Swim. my little brother used to watch it, and I wasn't a fan of it when it first came out. Or Naruto, I wasn't a fan of Naruto or Bleach when it first came out because I was a Dragon Ball Z fan. I was a more mature theme anime watcher. I've been watching anime since the age of 5. My mother used to buy it for me because she thought it was kids movies from Earl's Video Store and Blockbuster. So I've been watching anime since I've been growing up. I follow it. I'm not a fanatic. Like I know everything about everything. Like whatever I care to find out about a show that I like, that I would dive into you know the lore or whatever. So with that being said, I never played a Bleach game originally because when those games came out, I wasn't into Bleach. And by the time I got into Bleach, the only game I could find with a Bleach character was J Stars Victory All Stars, something like that. And I brought that for the PS4, and then I brought Jumpstart. What's the name of that game? I don't know the game that's not online no more. Yeah, a jump force or whatever it's called, and you know, so that's the only interaction with gameplay that I got on the console with Bleach, and then I downloaded Bleach Brazos. Yeah, so like when Bleach Brazos first came out, that's when I started getting into Bleach, but I was reading the manga, going to work and stuff like that because the Thousand Year Blood War manga was out back then, and I was telling my brother, I was like, oh, you know, Bleach, blah 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 blah. Anyway, in Bleach Brazos, I got that on my phone. I've been playing that for the past 10 years. You know, so yeah, I see this video and I'm like, let me click on it because I'm like, what's the it's a Bleach Rebirth of Souls controversy with Afro Sandro, DBZ, Imran, and James, and I seen Globku and Six World. Now I know Afro, I know DBZ, Imran, and I know and Globku. Now I've been watching Afro since the Naruto days, and then let me tell you about my YouTube scene for anime. The first person I seen on YouTube that I got into that talked about anime was in Forever World. And then by watching his videos, I think Afro Central popped up eventually, and then I started watching Afro. And then later on, down the years down the line, I think I was watching some Bleach. I was watching this guy called Tekken 101, and then I think the DBZ I'm Rand came up on my feed. Started watching his videos. I said cool, and then I started playing the My Hero Academia, and then that's how I got introduced into the Glocku. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing everybody's name wrong. This is my first time hearing their names on this thing right here. So with that being said, you know, I watch all these people content. I'm not gonna go to DBZ for no Bleach content, like far as like the Bleach game content. I would go to Afro or Glob. I never heard of Six World, and I never heard of this James dude, but they spoke about in a Forever World. So I'm like, okay, they must be big people. So I'm listening to this conversation, and I remember when Globku did that trailer reaction, and when when they said whatever they said, what the Kampaku or whatever they said, I was like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. I was like, what the hell is that? I never heard that term, and then I watched the Bleach lore content channels and stuff like that. It's another dude, it's another guy I'll be watching. Give me 1 second, man. I think it's like Tommy or something. It's a guy with glasses, man, and I think he's like the best Bleach content creator. Matter of fact, let me pull him up. Is it? Let me see. Bleach content. Where is this guy at, man? Sorry for oh yeah, and then okay, I watch Anime Boss Deep. I watch DBZ Amran. Who else I watch from here? I'm trying to find the other guy. I think it's Tommy something, man. I can't. Yeah, okay, Mr. Mr. Tomo. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I go to Mr. Tomo and then a DBZ. I'm ran for my Bleach content. Okay, so and then it was Tekken 101 back in the day when he was doing it. So that's where I was getting my Bleach my Bleach content from. Now Afro, I go to Afro just to watch Afro talk about anime, play anime games, or just play the game, or just play the game in period. Because I like Afro, and I think he's funny and stuff. Cause like I can relate to Afro, and then and then Glob, like I said, I just like to watch I like to get information on the games that I'm playing, and a lot of people don't cover anime games, so then I go to him. So when he made that initial reaction, and like for the video for the Bleach Brave Souls trailer, like some of the stuff they were saying, I didn't even understand the words. And again, I understand the lore enough. I can't name all 99 ketos. Like again, I'm not like a fanatic. I'm a fan, but I got a job. I got a life. I don't got time to be like knowing everything about a damn like a book or a manga or an anime show. It's like, so when I'm watching this interview, I just it just irritated me because the guy James, he just seemed like, and then even DBZ was kind of, he irritated me a little bit too, because I don't like how do they not understand? It's like people can have their opinions, and the internet is for creating content. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a door. Everybody's not going to know everything about any and everything. That's like me trying to, like, I make videos on my channel. I talk about like news and games, but every once in a while I like to talk about some politics stuff. I don't know all the correct phrases and stuff like that, but I say in the beginning of my videos, these are just my opinions based upon my views, based upon my life and how I was raised. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. But at the end of the day, it's like this YouTube stuff, we're supposed to use this to be either A, helping each other like learn, or trying to take care of our bills and our family. So by watching this conversation, it showed me like a lot of grown ass men don't know how to live in the real world, and the fact that they actually, like, not to discredit like nobody, but the fact that they actually had to do this, and it's mainly this James dude, this James Hansen dude, and he's questioning people. Like, it's just weird. Like, I'm gonna let y'all hear some clips, but it's just his point of views is just disturbing, bro. It's giving me like white privilege or something, bro. And then I don't know nothing about this hater guy or the James Hansen. So I don't know nobody from a can of paint. I don't know what situations that they had, any beefs, but just listening to what I heard, it sounded childish, and this ain't how this community should be represented. It's like, why is this popping on my timeline when I'm trying to find information about the Bleach the game, and this painted, and I like DBZ content, but after hearing them talk, I just felt some type of way. And then this James guy, I never watch his content, and I probably never will. It's just like the way he's real sensitive about this, and it's like, y'all do lore content. You can't expect everybody to know the information that you know. And like, you can love that and have a passion for it, but it's like rap. Like, we got a passion for rap, but everybody ain't a good rapper. But we still they still get support and love. So it's like, if these guys want to play a Bleach game but they don't like the damn show, let them play the game. If they want to make content off the game, let them make content. It's this, like, but you don't want the exposure. Like, I brought the game and I'm under the impression, honestly, that the game might be ass, because all anime games have been ass. But I support them because I want to support the anime, because I like playing anime games, even if they are bad, because it's just what I like. So if like people gonna like the product, they're gonna buy it. But this just painted a, I don't know, man. It's just so much that I heard, and I just don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna play some clips, and then yeah, I'll get back to it. This is crazy, bro.
Talking to DBZ, I'm ran about this, right? Like my thing is, we all want to have the game be better. So if we could take the goofy beef and put it into the game with content, I just think that's a better ending. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all agree with that. That's
Yeah,
what I
but
mean. Like that's why I like
but
what
it
Mike's
needs-
doing, because this is that same concept. Where we're taking something that's stupid as fuck over an anime and just putting it into the game that we all like in the end of the day. Like we all want this to do well.
I don't
You
think
can disagree
anyone
with
has
how
a
we.
problem with that, right? But
Okay.
it's like, why wouldn't we want to do it on good terms? Why like just do the fucking tournament and then that's it? Like we just don't talk and then we go back to shit talking. It's like, shouldn't we be in a moment where we're actually like all cool?
Yeah, like bury the hatchet kind of thing.
I guess I kind of understand, but like I'm also from like a, I don't know. I'm not like very online in that regard. Hold on, my fault. Put the stream up so I could keep the chat. I'm not really online in that regard to where like there's like a limit, right? Where it's like I can be cordial with somebody, but I can't just be friends off of just the goof
No one
shit that
said
we
anything
had
about being
one
friends.
second to the other. You know what I'm saying?
Specifically said on good
Like
terms,
it's like a more of a coworker.
Now, for the record here, I don't know the full details, but I guess they had some interaction on Twitter between these two, Afro and James, and I guess James said something that kind of stepped over the line. So now Afro, like like you kind of went too far. We could be cordial, but we can't be friends and shit.
Thing. Like I can acknowledge that we both love the game, so we will both help the game because we both want the game to do well. But I'm more likely to shake hands with DBZ on Rand because that shit kind of stayed at like a dumb surface level, like internet shit, compared to like you literally lost control and just said some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ever go back,
okay.
if you go back and everything we've ever talked about, because we knew each other for a long time. I don't think I've ever said anything past surface level.
But
I'll
that's
do it
what
to anybody.
pisses me off,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Because it's like we go back and like you just would disrespect. Again, alcohol, right? It's not an excuse, but like it definitely elevated emotions, right? Where it's like, bro, like I'm trying to like, you subtweeted, I DM you, and then you just wasn't giving me the time of day, and you were trolling me. So I was like, fuck this guy. I'm just gonna troll him back then. Fuck him.
I mean, you got it, bro. We just had different definitions of trolling. We're just not the same people. That's it.
Absolutely, of course we do.
But we can just go on about our business and just play a game, you know? Like I could just play a game and just be over it type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it.
Can
But
I ask a question?
Is this genuinely such a hard concept for you? Like, why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you want to be on good terms and then do fucking content?
I mean, what is good terms to you? I feel like we could be playing a game and that's a term. Like I don't think we need to plan a whole circuit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's no circuit. It's like
You said you
talk
wanna do
things
more.
out, we talk things out. We understand each other's perspective. We say, okay, we cross the line. Like, we let bygones be bygones, and that's it, right?
I don't know. We can let bygones be bygones, but I think like your good terms sounds like you want to be friends after.
I don't want to be
Like-
friends, bro.
So then, yeah, we.
So to give you to give you some context, and again, I don't know everything. So if you want to find this information on your own, just go on YouTube and search up Mike Harlow, and you can watch the full stream. But from what I take was something happened online. Maybe Afro was trolling about certain. I don't know what happened. I guess the dude was trying to talk to Afro to apologize. Afro seen that he was trying to talk to him, and he just ignored him. And the dude got in his feelings, and he said something hateful towards Afro. And Afro was like, "Damn, bro, like you kind of going too far." So now the dude like, "Man, I want to apologize, and I want to go back to it just being the way it was." I mean, Afro like, "Bro, like we could be cordial, bro." But after what you said, like, nah, bro, like we won't never be close as we was before. And the fact that you took it that far is kind of weird. So now you're trying to plead and be like, well, if it's not on your terms, as far as like I want, like he kind of saying like I wanted to be my way. The dude James, like just listen to his words, bro.
Good then.
I want to be on
Like,
good
what?
terms. That's what I said. Like, am I fucking speaking Spanish? Like, good terms.
How are we not on
Like,
good terms
not
if we're
friends.
doing like what we're going to be doing something for charity, whether we do it or not? You know what I'm saying? That notion of doing that is in good terms. You know what I'm saying? We're doing something that's beneficial no matter what. Like,
Bro,
what do you
bro,
want?
He's saying, bro, I'm about to work with you on this tournament, so just take that with a grain of salt. Like, we called you, bro. Like, so like he asking the dude James, what more do you want from me, bro? Like, I agreed to do the tournament with you, even though I don't like what you said about me online. So what more do you want? You want us to sing man, kumbaya? We talking about it right now.
Want to have happen after this? I'm cool. Like we could be cool. Like I have no issues against you. Remember, it's not me who comes at you. It's not me that's
Yes,
tweeting at you.
it
You
literally fucking is.
subtweeted.
It
You
literally fucking
subtweeted
is.
me. I saw it. I'm just like, bro, what the heck? Womp womp. And then you went to my DMs.
It
I kept
wasn't
the
even
same
about
energy.
you. That's the funny thing. You're just an
Well,
instigator.
that's the
bro.
problem with the subtweet. If it applies, it's my choice to
I
see
know-
if
I
it.
know
You know what I'm
it- I
saying?
know
I literally made a
it's-
reaction. You said everything that I said in my video in that tweet. So I'm like, okay, womp womp. It really was surface level shit. All right, I just responded. I don't think it has to be deeper than that. Like the internet memed you, they trolled you, and then that happened then.
Like to assert yourself into things. That's been known of you for a long time, even if it's not even related to you. That's all I gotta
I
say,
mean,
bro.
Afro, come on. You went with it with that kind of disrespectful attitude. You got disrespect back. Come on, you reap.
Yeah,
what
we
you
had
sow,
it
bro.
back and forth. Like I'm
Yeah.
not crying over it.
He's crying.
Like I'm not even here regretting anything. I don't understand. Like I went in there in
there's
the
no,
same
there's
energy.
no
Of
regrets
course I
about
did.
anything. I'm just, brother. Like, are you a fucking adult or a child? Like, I'm trying to tell you something.
Okay, I hear
Like-
what you're saying, but I'm a child because I don't want to be cool with you the same way you want to be cool with me.
See?
That makes me a
See?
child. I can be cool with you. We just have different definitions.
Like, are we speaking the same language? I just
I
said.
hope so.
I just said, like, yo, we need to like talk some shit out.
Like, y'all don't see that? Because, like, I was reading the comments and they was like, Afro was being an ass. He's not being an ass, bro. He just said we are cool. And, like, now this other guys, he's trying to belittle him and be like, bro, like, you speaking, like, come on, bro. Like, I was just getting heated hearing this stuff, bro. It was like, nobody's trying to have an adult conversation. Like, far as, like, this James dude, like, Afro, he's just talking, bro. The dude right here, the dude right here, I guess his name is Matt. I guess he brung everybody together. He was just curious about what's going on with the comments. I guess he was receiving some backlash, and yeah, it's just weird energy right now, bro.
Out. Be like chill like that, right? It doesn't need to go further, and then we can make content in good faith.
Like, James, do you
You
apologize
understand
to
that,
Afro?
right?
Like, would you apologize to Afro what you said to him?
I already
Bro.
did in DMs.
Yeah, there you go.
And then when he got into other drama, and then
Bro,
got
did
heat from the Bleach
I not
community.
in the DM say I forgave you?
Huh? Yeah,
Did I
after you got heat from the Bleach community for something else that you fucking instigated yourself into.
So you think that I have to apologize to you or accept your apology to get out of hate in the Bleach community?
I didn't say that.
You just said I apologize.
That's what he came off. He just came off as like you only apologize because you received backlash from the community. So insinuating like you needed to apologize because you was tired of receiving the hate. That's what he just said, and now he's saying I didn't say that. Let's play it one more time.
I what you're saying, but I'm a child because I don't want to be cool with you the same way you want to be cool with me. That makes me a child. I can be cool with you. We just have different definitions.
Like, are we speaking the same language? I just said.
I hope so.
I just said, like, yo, we need to like talk some shit out. Be like chill like that, right? It doesn't need to go further, and then we can make content in good faith.
Like, James, do you
You
apologize
understand
to
that,
Afro?
right?
Like, would you apologize to Afro what you said to him?
I already
Bro.
did in DMs.
Yeah, there you go.
And then when he got into other drama, and then
Bro,
got
did
heat from the Bleach
I
community.
not in the DM say I forgave you?
Huh? Yeah,
Did I
after you got heat from the Bleach community for something else that you fucking instigated yourself into.
He only see how he said it. You only apologize after you receive hate from the Bleach community. So he's insinuating that's when look, it's right there, bro.
So you think that I have to apologize to you or accept your apology to get out of hate in the Bleach community?
I didn't say that.
You just said I accepted your apology because I got into some hate that
No,
I had
it
in
was
the Bleach
just it was
community.
just weird to me that I got a DM from you saying that, and then you're in the middle of fucking controversy. I'm like, well, what is this? Like, it was just so fucking weird.
What controversy was I in the middle of? Exactly.
Was it to do with Globku, maybe?
Was
I
the
think
Globku
it's
like him
controversial.
saying they made up terms for the game.
I can't remember. I think it was Globkey related.
Bro. But can we be honest? Don't you think all this controversy shit is just stupid? Like, am I the only one who looks at it
I
from this
literally said at the
lens
start
that
of
is
the stream,
dumb?
I get no benefit from this whatsoever.
Oh,
Bro.
okay, so
And then, so what they referred to was it's a content creator, the Glock guy. He posted a live reaction to the Bleach game trailer, and then I mean that's when they said the word, I think it's compactu or something like that, and then he was like, oh, and he's like, he was trying to say like the game's overcomplicating things by just, instead of just saying health bar or like, you know, like the regular terms that everybody know. And the term that they said, I never heard that term before either. And I watch a lot of Bleach. So apparently somebody said it's the translation. But if you go over here in America, you're not gonna never hear that word before. So apparently he got a lot of backlash from that. So I'm gonna get back to it.
So here's my thought process.
I literally gave
make
you
it
like
beneficial
the fucking hand
for
to
everybody.
say, yo, let's talk about this and like end it, and you're just like, oh yeah, I just want to play a game, bro, and that's it. Like, cool.
So I think the situation is how you are viewing it. Which if you feel like we can kind of talk about it here. I don't think there's nothing really that crazy. How you're looking at it, how I'm looking at it is just simply different. Like how it is to you and your perspective and mine, it doesn't coincide. You know, I gotta understand where you're coming from, but I'm not really understanding with what you're saying.
This is why everybody has different opinions, and this is why I say in all my videos, I'm only speaking from my views of my point of views in life. Cause like I don't know everything, so when I speak, I make that clear. Because the internet is crazy nowadays, and everybody just wanna. I don't get it, man. Like again, like I just started doing YouTube, and I get some dumb comments, and I don't even get that many comments on my stuff yet. So, but like I get a couple of those, but again, like it's just comments, and it's like, look, the people still watching your content. So the fact that they watching the stuff, even if they criticizing it, like ain't that the only thing that matter? Is just getting people to watch the content. It's like everything's gonna spark controversy, or sometimes people not gonna say things right or correct all the time. But we talking about a anime here, and then we talking about people that's interested in the game that might turn around and start liking the anime. So if y'all like, because Bleach is not like, because I know about anime, and I know Bleach is one of the top mangas of, you know. But over here, like if you go to a regular high school, bro, like in the black community, I'm only speaking for the black side. Like you're gonna hear people know about Bleach, but people don't like it because when it was airing, the kids at the time didn't like it because of the filler. So people don't even acknowledge Bleach like really that much. But me personally, I enjoyed the filler. I enjoyed Bleach. I enjoyed everything in the characters, the story, and I'm a little bit different. So because of that, I took the time to get information about it by watching different YouTubers, and then I realized how big that it was. So then when it came back to the 1,000-Year Blood War, my brother who originally watched Bleach, he didn't even know that that the 1,000-Year Blood War was even out in the manga and stuff. So Bleach will never be as popular, I think, over here in America as a My Hero Academia or a Dragon Ball Z or like or Jujutsu Kaisen or nothing like that, because the time for that has come and gone. But what it can do is bring a new light to the people that never what this game could do is bring a new light to the people that never got into it, or the people that was never aware of it. Because again, like I'm pretty sure people probably seen the characters before. They probably seen it, like for the people that don't really watch anime. And then that's the whole thing. And y'all got to remember, we talking about people that's not really into anime, but y'all having these debates because the people that watch our content, obviously they're going to be anime people and they're going to be know everything about anime. But for the average guy like me, like I stumbled across these channels because again, like I like anime, but I'm not a total fanatic. Like I can't tell you like how long a One Piece been running or stuff like that. It's just like that's not me. It's like because like I like a little bit of everything, so I don't have time in my life to focus on one thing. That's something you do. You have the luxury to do like when you're a kid, but as an adult, like this is all childish. And then these guys are in their 30s, and then well, not, again, my main issue is with this James Hansen guy. He's in his 30s, but he's acting like a goddamn, and he sounds like a teenager. What he's getting mad about and upset. But let me continue on. And yeah, this is going to be a long video because it's just this video that they made was 2 hours and a half. So bear with me. But if y'all hear from the anime community, yeah, just hear me out, bro. Just like. Everybody, yeah, like this is just weird. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like how something like this is even possible. I get it for football. It's kind of like a football team or something like that, but it's I don't know. Like even with that, I feel as though that's kind of dumb. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I was never a person to be that crazy fanatic and be all invested into a football team and stuff like that. Like I said, like if I like the product, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try to get people interested into it. If they want to, they'll try it out. If not, it is what it is. If they talk bad about it, we'll joke around with the comments and shit. But I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. Like I grew up being a Peyton Manning fan. My brother was a Tom Brady fan. So you know how many times he joked around with me about how Tom Brady being the best, like when they was playing, and about him being injured and how he retired early. Like, yeah, it hurts and stuff like that. But again, I'm not. It's not my team. I don't pay these players. I have no control over that. So like Bleach, y'all don't own Bleach. Y'all didn't create Bleach. So like y'all not making no money off Bleach besides the YouTube content. So just make your content, make your money off your content, but don't take it to heart, bro, because you don't own it. It's not yours. And then they get mad because Bandai Namco or like advertisers are not picking them when they doing this content for all these years. This goes on in the other communities too. Like I play 2K, so I watch a lot of 2K videos. And I notice like the games I play is the videos I go with, and then that's how I find people on YouTube. So to go to 2K, and oh yeah, I'm about to break some shit down right here. You know how many? Let me see. Prime example, I think Asian Zero or it's one of these YouTubers. You know, like they get mad because they put out content all the time. They stream all day, every day. 2K, and they never get called out to the 2K day, and they be upset and pissed off, bro. And they make videos about it because it be like I remember one guy said it was one guy. He was like, yeah, I didn't get the invite, but they invited this guy that only been doing 2K for like 1 year, and they was upset. But I get it. It's a reason why. It's a business. So maybe it's something about you as a person that they don't like, or maybe it's something they feel as though they can't sell, or like maybe it's a reason why. Like they do research on certain people and stuff like that, bro. So like just keep pushing, and then if you don't get invited, you don't get invited. But a lot of this stuff, it seemed like they was afraid for other people to start doing content because if they feel as though if they start doing the content, they're gonna get recognized, or maybe the views or the attention is gonna get taken away from their smaller channel, and then the eyes gonna be brought on to somebody else that don't know about Bleach. And the thing is, just because the Bleach game came out and you do a Bleach content channel, you can still do it. And your fans are gonna follow you, and the people that's playing the game probably gonna come to your channel. So like whatever you're afraid, like put out content. You know what I noticed? The content I make, everybody posts the same content, but it's still enough views for it to go out. Like I posted a video yesterday about the Breakfast Club, and then I was going on YouTube.
100 other people did it too, and 100 people still got 5,000 views, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, because everybody brings something different to the table. And then, but so y'all got to realize that it don't matter who's doing what type of content, even if they talk bad about it. If they talk bad about it and acknowledge it, then move on. It's their opinion, and that's how they feel. You can't get mad about how somebody feel about a product, especially when it's not yours. Like, grow up, man. And then, come on, bro. It's like I want to put some more clips, but it's just so much to rant on. But I think I pretty much said like the gist of it. But I do advise anybody of y'all, like, if y'all got the time, if y'all driving or you going to sleep, man, just listen to this discussion. And then for the people that's not even into the anime and has no idea what the hell is even going on, I advise you to listen to it too, because it just shows you how the world is now, and it shows you how the world is sensitive, soft, kind of fake, and people want to say stuff, but then when they get called out, they want to act like, oh, well, I was on their side. It's just, man, this video was wild, and I don't really go on rants like this. I normally post clips and stuff, but it's just so much that went on in this video, bro. And it's just wow, bro. I don't know. But if y'all still here, leave y'all opinions down below, and get back to me. And cause like I say, I post gaming stuff on my channel, and the thing is, just because people might only post one thing on their channel, don't mean like that's all they could talk about. That's why I try to make sure I post a little bit of everything on my channel. Cause I am not going to be tied down by just doing one thing. I don't care if it make it hard for me to make money, because that's not what I want to do. Because there's so much stuff in the world I want to talk about, and then when you get stuck just doing one thing, and people gonna think that's all you do, and then nah, I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm gonna show YouTube and this algorithm. Man, you can post what you want to post and still draw attention and stuff like that to your channel. So for the people that are doing YouTube, do what you want to do. Speak your mind. Don't let nobody stop you from speaking your mind. And some of y'all just grow up here and man up, bro. Like, grow up and stop acting like a goddamn teenager, bro. Cause it's man. This James Hansen dude, I don't know who you are, what type of content you do. I mean, obviously it's Bleach, but bro, you need to rewatch this video and send this to some of your friends. Maybe I don't know if you're in America or not, but send it to a couple of your friends and ask them how they feel about this video. And DBZ, you kind of disappointed me in some of the things you said, because it was just your approach. It's just at the end of the day, it's just everybody got an opinion, and everybody's just doing content, and y'all can't get mad for other people for not knowing as much as y'all do, bro. Like, that was wrong, and like, yeah, if you should be happy that somebody is actually trying to get involved into Bleach. Like everybody who want Bleach, man, to do good should be happy that anybody's doing content. Like, I brought the game because I wanted to do content, and because I'm a Kenpachi fan, so I brought the game. So it's just like, but I don't know everything about Bleach, so you're gonna be mad at the guys like me? Like, come on, man. But that's all I wanted to say. Leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to y'all next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, so I think my initial disagreement with you was when I watched your review of one of the gameplay trailers, and you came out with they're making terms up, and I think it was your lack of familiarity with the source material. That's the issue that I had. Now, my come up was with critiquing people's or like debunking people's critiques of Bleach. That was my come up. So I made a video debunking some of your criticisms on the Rebirth of Souls trailer, like how you were saying, terms like konpaku appear to be made up. So yeah, I made a video showing where it was in the manga, where it's in the anime. I can't remember specific examples.
Yeah. I can give you specifics because I think you were a little irresponsible there. If we're going to put it all out there on the table, and
That's
I'll
in
tell
your
you
opinion,
exactly,
I guess. Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly how you were, how I think you were irresponsible,
Okay.
and then you can agree or disagree.
Fair enough.
But at first, it was just a tweet, laugh emoji. They're making up terms, yada yada yada. Am I
Those guys,
familiar
yeah.
with it? Was I familiar with the term kompaku? No, 100% not. I think you can go through the entire Bleach anime or manga and never read that word once, because depending on the fan sub, they might translate it to soul or they might keep the original Japanese.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's such a basic term that if you've read Bleach, you know it, right? I think honestly, kompaku is not even a Bleach term. It's just a Japanese word for soul. So it's as much of a Bleach term as konnichiwa, right? Something like that. But you're free to disagree on that. Soul is definitely like a term that is mentioned a lot in Bleach. Some people translate it, some people don't. My initial reaction is where I think I was wrong. My initial reaction came from the
First like introduction to you. So they're like, oh no, fuck this guy. I don't want to know him. And then you're going to be like, oh, why do people hate me? Because that's your first impression.
I never asked why they hate me. I know why they hate me because I have an opinion that they don't like. That's why they don't like me, and that's cool. But I'm saying, as a grown man, if me giving my opinion on an anime video game bothers you to the point where you have to like tell this nigga like, yo, you need to die, kill yourself.
Look,
That's
again,
tough.
Why
We
are
can
you
all
coming
agree
to
on
us?
that.
Nobody here said that.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
saying you,
anyone
bro, but I'm just saying
condones
in
that.
general.
I don't
You know
think
what I'm
anyone condones that, like literally. Like,
Yeah,
my impression from watching this live stream is that I feel like you guys have stuck with Bleach through hard times, to where like Bleach was the
Just a little
bull
bit.
Vietnam, bro.
IP, right?
just a little bit.
Sorry?
Yeah.
War flashback.
Right.
War flashback.
and then
right?
like honestly, the Super Eye Patch Wolf video did you guys no favors? Obviously, I say you guys. I very much feel like a Bleach fan. I did not feel attacked by that video. But there are more hardcore fans, and I accept that like make
Well,
Bleach
it
more
wasn't
of
your
their
job at the
identity.
time. That's
and, like,
why, you know.
Right. Yeah. Also that like I'm a multi-anime channel, so like
Sure.
I don't feel personally attacked there. And I feel like after going through the mud, that now that Bleach things are good, anime's back, we're getting a new video game, you feel like you're owed something, or at least it's coming across like that. And you're seeing other people walk into this space. They are maybe a little opportunistic because they see, like, oh, things are good. Let me try
Yeah,
to
it's a
dive
YouTube
into
game,
that.
yeah.
And you see a problem with that. But
To some degree.
why
yeah.
would that be a problem though? Like, I get that, like, even if they are being dishonest, even if they are not true fans, even if they are just in it for the money, at the end of the day, are they not just getting more eyes into Bleach?
Yeah, you know, I for some reason I don't have the answer to that question, even though I usually do. I've always said that my opinions or Imran's is it's always from a personal rather than an objective. You are completely correct. The more eyes, the better, right? But I also have a moral, which I'm pretty sure you would too, right? And that moral is we want good, genuine people to be in the community, not these people that like, you know, just come in, fuck everyone over, and then dip, right? And it's like that's why I'm saying it's a nuance between certain creators, right? I'm just trying to think of someone like who was consistent about it, like besides Eye Patch Wolf.
We can talk. We can use
Yeah.
Patch Wolf as the example.
Well, yeah, it's like okay, like you have this big content creator, you know, like his editing's good, his scripting's good, all this sort of stuff. Comes in, fucks everything over, and then pisses off. And it's like, okay, well, cool. Now we got to clean up after your mess, right? And then it's
you
like,
don't
okay,
have to clean.
No,
anything.
well,
that's
you're right. We don't have to, but because there is such a small minority of Bleach content.
Afro, get
creators-
your ass in here. I see you in the call. There's no. You don't get to just chat. You don't get.
or he's just like, yeah,
You
gatekeeping.
don't get
Yeah.
to do that. Get in
It-
here.
it
Motherfucker left me.
It's like, bro, the conversation is just going around in circles. Like,
Yeah,
it's the same shit,
dude,
man. Come on.
It's just I like I just
switch
wanted
the
to get that
question.
perspective out there
I'll
because
switch the
that's what it
question.
comes across as.
Right? Do you think that any form of gatekeeping is justified?
My bad.
And what form would that be?
Hey man,
I can't speak in absolutes like that because let's say I don't think any form of gatekeeping is justified, and then someone presents an example that I go, actually, that one is okay. You know,
Do you think, you know, we see a rise, and again it's like out of topic, but we see a rise in like anime becoming more mainstream, right? And then with all these new mainstream people, they start dictating what should be and shouldn't be censored, and we call these people tourists.